As you know, come on and like up your live, alright? Listen.
Everyone.
Well on.
Good night, everyone. This is a real, true story I'm about to say. Nothing was added to it, nothing was taken away from it. That a mother did to his 16-year-old daughter. Very sad, very shameful. Yes, I was 16 years of age. I got pregnant for a 19-year-old guy. My mother find out. She called me one day and she asked me, who responsible for that? I told her. She get very upset. She said, not under a dead body, you go and come in there, because guess what? My mother and the guy mother were enemy. They didn't talk, they wasn't friends. So she get very upset. I remember my mother said to me, you're not going to school tomorrow. Well, I have to just admit it because I'm 16, I'm under his roof. If she say, you're not going to school, I'm not going to school. Anyway, she get up the morning and me see she come with some bush. Until today, I don't know what type of bush. But she boil when she throw the thing in the cup, it was green and she said, drink. Yes, I did drink. I didn't know what it was, so I drink. Not like that come across my mind. After I finished drinking it, oh boy, I feel about an hour after, I just feel different. I just feel a cramp in my belly, I feel a stiffness, I just feel funny. So I lie on the bed, she said get up and sit down over there, so I get up. Shortly after, I see something that I didn't expect. I see that syrup thing. Didn't expect. So right there now, I realized what my mother did. I said, Mommy, why you do it? So she shut up, I don't want to hear anything from you. And if you ever dare utter it out of your mouth, you see what I'm capable of, you'll go sorry. So I keep it, and I didn't say anything to anybody. I stay home for 2 weeks. Then I return back to school. To be honest, I'm not lying. I go back to school and I know that I wrong right there somehow. I still get involved with the same guy. It happened as one night I was in my room and she come in there and she said, I warn you from that guy. I tell you I don't want them in my family, and you're still going places, meeting in places. But I want to put a stoppage to it tonight. You know, as a 16-year-old under your mother's roof, I said, I denied. I said, nothing like that. I'm not seeing him. But deep down, me know me I see him, but me can't up front to my mother and say, yes, me I see him. He said, shut up, because somebody see you and in places. And him taught the place, yes, we did go there, but I still have to deny it as a child and respect for my mom. She locked the window and she locked the door and she turned outside. When I look, she come in with a coal stove. And I see she put it down on the ground and she put an iron, not a iron that you plug in, you know. I don't know if anybody here know the old time iron with the angle that you put in at the coal stove. That's the iron. And she put it in there. When the iron red hot, I'm telling you, right here now, me attack the whole of my body just a tremble. And she said, lie on the bed. So me lie on my side. She said, go up on your back. I go up on my back. She said, spread out down the sun. Me do it. Because my mother was strong woman. Me can't manage my mother. So me have to just do what she said for do. And when I look, I see my mother take a rug, all the iron, and head in the sun. And when I ball out and I say, no, mommy, no do it. She said, shut up, because I decided to put a stoppage to everything because you're not bring no disgrace in the family. And my mother rest the iron right there, press it down. And me tell you, say the iron go there hot because I smell. You know when like you burn something, me smell it. And when my mother ease up the iron warm. And when I scream out, water coming from my eye, water coming from my nose, water coming from my mouth. Pain up, and when my mother moved the iron, I was there groaning under pain. She stand up and she looked at me and she said, as long as God give you the breath and you're living a life, I bet you never show no more man down there, so you won't bring them disgrace from my family. And I tell you, I live with that for years, from 16 until 46. I live with that for years, what my mother have done to me. He leave a scar on me. He take away a child that God blessed me with. And that is not enough for him. He damaged down there. I am 46. I don't have a child. I never date a man. And I don't think I will do it because of my condition. My mother scarred me for life. She scarred me for life. She put a fear in my life. And when I tell you something, I hate my mother. When I say I hate her with a passion. I don't like her. But I still live in her house till I was 20. I moved out when I was 28 because I have a good job. At least one good thing about her, she give me a good education. I'm in a good job. I might be because she knows she damaged there. She give me that education. I'm living all by myself. I pay my rent. I do everything. I live in my own house. She don't know where I'm living. I never invite her there because I don't want her there. But she called me. And I still give her food. She get a prescription the other day. She called me, I go and fill it. But I still hate her. I hate her and nobody can tell me to forgive her. It's only God himself. Only God himself can tell me to forgive my mother for what she have done to me. I'm 46-year-old now, and I don't see what I'm living for. And the reason why I called Mix Up Boss and said this to him, I decided was to end my life. And what come across my mind, if I'm going to end my life, I'm going to get her down first, and then I do what I have to do. Because at 46 now, I don't know what I'm living for. I don't have a child. I never did. I don't know what I'm living for. So, I'm just asking you guys, just pray for me. Because it's really hard. It's really hard. It's really hard. Bless her. Yes, this the other part. When she burned here, she didn't take me to the doctor. She have me there with down there, so burn up, and she start to dress it. She used olive oil, I can't forget. And next thing in her bottle, they call it iodine. And she mix up the olive oil and the iodine together. And that's what she used to dress it until it get better. I didn't go to any doctor. She didn't carry me nowhere and I couldn't tell anybody. For days, me lock up in the house, me can't come out, me can't tell nobody nothing. Only me and my mother know about it. Only me and my mother know about it. And she dress it in there until it's well. So that I don't like my mother. I hate her, I don't like her, I don't like her. I'd rather see her grave right now more than see her. I don't like her. And each time she asks me for things, she asks me for money, that's when I get ignorant and want damage her. I'm telling you the truth. I don't like my mother. I don't like my mother.
Yeah. So on the ear out our mouth on yourself, guys. That mother wicked. So tell me now, guys. I been say it last night. None of we can put our foot in our shoes, you know? Because who feels it knows. All them people are so wicked. Somebody, I don't know. Guys, she's online. I open the phone line if nobody want to call. And she's listening. So if anybody want to call, let her voice be heard. What is the solution? Give me some ideas where she can get, you understand? She reach out to me on my platform, so she want to hear from other woman And if no man depend you can call too. Can call us. Somebody pin the number. I want to hear from a couple of women tonight where what you think she must do. How she must forgive her mother. How she can go forward. I talk to her, she said she not date no man. She no want no more man. Because she said she date a man and a man look down there, so it's not a pretty sight. She said it's not a pretty sight. It don't look good. You understand? It don't look good. Yeah, she said it don't look good at all. And wow. Guys, when she taught me, I visualize the whole you know, the whole scene. Anna, what kind of mother that? Eh? The woman grew and fear man. She afraid a man. She afraid to give her body to a man. She afraid. She said the only child where she's supposed to have, her mother get rid of it, and now she's 46 and she's not a mother. When she see everybody having their family, having their youth, she said she feels so, she said she's not worth living for anymore. She give up. She give up on love, she give up on life, she just want end it. But she said only way she can end it unless she end it with her mother. She will feel at peace. Wow. Wow.
Hello.
The call for the live?
Yeah, I was just listening to the yeah.
Alright, go on. Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah, man. You're up on live now, you talk?
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was just listening
Mm-hmm.
and it hurt so bad. So bad.
Alright, bad.
But listen, tell her God said, leave all vengeance unto me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take her life and don't think about taking her mother life. Leave all vengeance to him. He will work it out. Don't worry yourself. Pray. Pray. Read our Bible and have faith. And look how God work out everything in her favor.
You know what
Don't do nothing wrong.
You know what I feel like she fi do? I feel like she fi surrender her life to God.
Yes, I think so too. Yes. Because let me tell you, no matter the situation or no, you can find peace with God.
True.
You can find peace with him. And he can help you. So she need to go to church, give her life to God, and just leave it.
Mm-hmm.
And look how God works. It is a very touching story. And I mean, I felt it so much. When I call him, you must know, I must feel it.
Yeah, I feel it too. More ask you some question. Jane, if you don't mind.
Okay.
How old are you?
45.
45. So,
Yeah.
you have any kids?
No.
All right. So, I'm glad. That's why I asked the question. Any other woman call me, I ask them. So, my friend,
And
we have a caller
I have
online.
some
She's
sad
45.
stories too.
She's 45. She do not have any kids. So, you're not alone when you come on to women who don't have kids in their 40s. Okay?
No. And tell her
Mm-hmm.
I had some sad story about my mother too.
Okay. You have some sad story about your
I
mother
just
too.
pray on them
You just pray on them. Okay.
and just leave everything to God.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'm angry, sometimes I'm not. But I still ask God to forgive me because there's a part of me is so angry.
Yeah.
So she's not alone.
All right. I'm glad you come out and make you know. Okay.
Yeah, she's not alone.
Yeah, man. I respect that. Thank you very much for calling.
Right.
I see two other caller coming. Let me get
All right,
them.
no problem.
All
Yeah.
right. Cool. Hello? Evelyn. Oh, you call for the show? I'm gonna put you on my quick call. The viewers then can't hear. Hold on. All right, go on.
Yes, so I have been following this story from last night, and believe me, from I heard it, I have been tormented.
Wow, from your ear to tormented?
I have been tormented because it is such a very hurtful and such a very painful story.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know if at this stage she could actually sit her down and tell her exactly what she have done to her. Because I don't think she really realized the kind of damage that she did to her daughter.
True, man.
Because we really could not want her to go down the road of suicide.
Sorry, no, we don't want that. And based on how she talk.
But as you have been saying last night, and who feels it knows it.
Right.
And it's really a rough situation. I wouldn't want that. I'm my worst enemy.
Enemy, me too.
My worst enemy.
True.
I wouldn't want somebody to do that to my worst enemy. It's
Real
not
talk.
a nice thing.
So what you think she could do to go forward?
If she could actually sit down and
Okay,
tell
answer
her
my question.
exactly, and be angry as much as she wants to be
Right.
to her about it, because she has been hurting for 30 years.
Wow.
She has been hurting for 30 years. So I think she could sit down or whatever way she wants to do it. To sit her down or to stand up and tell her exactly how she feels about this thing. Because, as I was saying to myself, wow, people were saying that, she could have just find her next man. But, when a woman, when a mother can really do, the one daughter with a hot iron that. I mean,
true, man.
to be honest, as a man, to be honest, most men would not want to go to something like that. To be very honest.
True.
Right? And we must stop being hypocrite. We must talk the truth as it is. But yes, still, we're not saying that she must kill her and kill herself.
Mm-hmm.
But it is difficult. It's a hard thing for her. And I sympathize and I empathize with this lady because it is rough. It is rough. And I think that she should just, sit her down and say, Mom, look here. You have killed me, for all these years.
Yeah.
And you're not going to die until me tell you how you make me feel about this. Because what you did to me, you destroy my life. Right? I make one mistake. Because I may go too early.
Mm-hmm.
But why did you do such evil to me by destroying me that way? Because it is really hurtful. Hurtful. I can't imagine. I was saying to my wife that if my father, if I was a man where, doing certain things, and my father cut my penis off, I don't know what I would do.
That's true, man.
I don't know what I would do. So, it is easy for people to tell us, boy,
forgive.
I'm a man and the man might, and tell the man, say, boy, what happened to her when she's a child. It is easy, just easier said than done. Easier said than done. But I think she must sit her down and be as angry as she wants. Only don't go down the road of suicide.
All right.
Tell her exactly how she make her feel and how she destroy her life.
Yeah, man. She'll listen, yo.
Because she have
lying.
to get that off her head. Because that is why she's thinking about killing her and killing herself.
Right.
But, I don't know. I'm hurting for her.
Yeah, man.
As a man,
me too.
I hurt her.
Me
because
too.
it really shouldn't have. Really. No mother should have done something like that to her daughter. None.
True.
No matter what. Because a 16-year-old it's not the youngest girl who have gotten pregnant. Younger girl who have gotten pregnant, 13-year-old, 14-year-old. And then mother,
My
that
mother get pregnant with me when she was 16. I have me when she was 17. And see me, huh?
Exactly.
She have a champion boy.
Exactly. Exactly. Because my mother, when my mother get my first sister, she was, I think, 14 years old.
All right, see there?
14.
I mean, I tell you, brother.
And it didn't reach there where, you know, oh God, man, I tell you, say, trust me. You talk on my earbuds, man, I tell you, say, it hurt me, brother. And God, no. It hurt me to the core. But I think she must vent her anger to her. Only don't take her life, not hers.
Yeah, that me tell her. I
Sit
beg
down
her.
and tell her how she have this try her life.
I beg her that.
Because what? Because what? She make a mistake and open her legs a little bit too early.
Right.
In a fair mind. So, man.
All right, let me get one next call. Me see one next call I come in for now.
Yes, brother.
Thanks, brother, for calling.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello, good night.
The call for the live?
Yes, good night.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, I would say, to that lady,
Yeah.
I would say to her, because some people come and say some things which is true, but I would just tell her not to hate her mother. It is hard, when somebody like that did something to a child,
Mm-hmm.
But she have to forgive her. You just forgive her because Jesus Christ of Nazareth give us. So we must learn to forgive. It is very hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard, very, very hard. Listening and hear what she said, it is hard. I have been through something, but not like her. And I forgive those persons that did that to me years ago.
Yeah.
When I become a Christian, I forgive them. I used to hate them. I used to hate men.
Okay.
But I could just tell her tonight, just don't, whatever the enemy want to tell her to do to her mother, don't do it. Don't do it. Because when she do that to her mother and kill herself, she go to hell. She must just learn to forgive. It is very hard, but learn to forgive. Very, very hard.
All right, this is one of the hardest. This will be one of the hardest forgiveness for somebody for forgive somebody. I'll be honest.
It is very, very hard because she's scarred for life, She's scarred for life.
She said she don't want to see no man.
Can you imagine?
She not date from them time there. She said one time she go up on a date when she was 26.
Oh God!
And she got the person yard and the person go in at the bathroom and she run out and grab her bag. I run, come out of the yard and go take a taxi car. She said she knows so where it go reach.
Some people when look down on you, and you see when something like that happened to her, to me, maybe that person will come and use her,
True.
Yeah. But forgiveness is very hard, but you must just learn to trust Jesus,
Yeah.
When not think about the things, it's hard. It's very hard, but she's alive. She's still alive. She is still alive.
True.
And the word of God said, if Christ is in the vessel, he will smile at the storm. So
Amen.
I would encourage her, continue to just trust God, and leave all vengeance to God.
All right. She'll listen. So
Good night. Yeah.
Big up. Cool. Yeah. All right. Somebody else did a call. Call about the person.
Alright, somebody else did a call.
Oh, they end up on my live. Hello? Hello?
Hello, yeah, man. Bless up and good night.
Yeah, bless up. Good night. Turn down the live. Hold on. When you turn down the TV or the light so you no feedback. Come here, hear it a squeak.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
My words.
Yeah, man.
My word to the sister there.
Yeah.
As a pastor.
Oh, so hold on. You're a pastor. You're a pastor. Okay. All right. Go on, pastor. Connection. Reconnect. See if you can come back. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you chip out a while ago.
Yes. 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 Take
I'm not hear him. And then if I call him back straight. No, I'm gonna call him back straight. He look like Pastor Wi-Fi in our good. Hold on. Store him name as Pastor. Hold on. Want you hear Pastor say? Alright. Person who did I call, just it, me say did I call me, I call you back. Me talk to you Pastor first. Please like the live guys and share it if you want on WhatsApp. Copy the link, share it on any platform you want. Alright? Please and thanks. Like up the live. Alright, Pastor, I forgot wait, so I'm foreign call you come in. Hello, good night. You call for the live? Hello? You call for the live?
Yes.
Okay, go on, you're on live.
Yeah, I just want to say.
No, turn down the TV. Turn down the TV or the device you have me upon. It's a feedback.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, better. That's better.
Right. I just want to say to that young lady on the live, my heart breaks. I'm so sorry for what she has had to endure at the hands of her mother. And in my opinion,
yeah,
I am not sure. Is it too late for her to report this to the police and have her mother locked up?
She said her mother kind of sickly now, and her mother, she have to buy all medication for her mother. Her mother all now, no.
It does not matter.
I mean, no matter.
A crime like that cannot be.
Even though it happened 30 years. Even though it happened 30 years ago.
Pardon me?
Even though it happened 30 years ago.
Yes, a crime like that, oh God.
She not gonna report it. Here why she not gonna report it. Here why she not gonna report it. One, she not want it in the public. She said the family member them don't know about it. She hide it from everybody because she shame. And she keep it with her.
Well.
So she would want, if she not.
I understand.
Yeah, she not gonna do that at this time.
I understand.
Right.
But in my opinion, I'm not sure if I know people may bash me for saying you have to forgive, but I don't really understand how you can forgive your mother for doing such. You know what I had to do when you were while she was about to talk about it. I had to cover my ears. I couldn't listen to it.
Wow.
I could not listen to it. So again, I am so sorry about what has happened to her, and I hope she really gets the help she needs.
Sure. Why? So you would forgive your mother then, right about this time?
No.
Okay.
No. And listen, I'm a very forgiving person, but this has got to be one of the worst things I've ever heard that a mother could perpetrate onto her child.
Me too. Never hear nothing like this.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, oh God, man, how I don't understand. Did she have a mental problem? I can't understand it. We can't wrap my head around it.
Me too.
But anyways, I'm gonna let you give you the opportunity to speak to someone else.
Yeah, thank you. All right.
And thank you so much. I like your program.
Thank you very much. Blessings.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. I could get one next call. Now try call back your pastor. Hold on. No, who else did I call him before? Oh, I'm going to call the person. All right. All right, I'm going to take the caller. The person I figure wait again. Hello, good night.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah.
As I was saying, as a pastor,
I
leave it
okay.
in the hand of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Psalm 75 and verse 8. In the hand of the Lord, here is a cup.
But pastor, remember say she feel no?
Whatever the mother has done her wrong, it gone into the cup. It get through, but it don't get away.
So she don't want to take any revenge. But the Lord had ready allow her to live to see 46. And the Lord will allow her to sit out her journey. Just turn everything over to the Lord and leave the hand to the Lord. Don't worry about it anymore. It's very hard, it's very harsh, very rough. And I just imagine what you're going through. But you must just look back on it and say, if the Lord allow her to live to see 46, then the Lord will allow her to take her through. Just a man, I leave this with you. Psalm 75 and verse 8. Give her what you can give her. And that will be a tormentation until the day she departed. That's my word to her.
All right, Pastor.
And if you live by it, then you will see the result.
Okay, Pastor. Thank you very much. Shall listen.
Yeah, man. Bless.
Yeah.
Bless.
Hello, good night. You're live.
Good night. Yes, good night.
Yeah.
I would say to the lady, I'm so crying inside for her, believe me.
Yeah.
Because I got pregnant early too.
Mm-hmm.
My mom didn't do that to me. I got pregnant at 14 and I have my baby.
So you get pregnant at 14?
48 now. And my daughter is in her 30s.
Wow.
And, you know, a lot where my child, I only have another daughter, so I have 2 kids. And I see all the things that my daughter had done for me. So I know
True.
the lady could have, you know.
Yeah.
But I want to say to her, I see that we're living in different time where plastic surgery and, you know, as I see men becoming ladies that take care of, you understand?
Yeah.
And do some changes to down there. So I was saying if she could think about getting in that field and not in that field, go and try and get like some plastic surgery done, you know?
True.
And I figured that could help.
Right. It could help.
Try and do some plastic surgery down there and sort herself out. But I'll say, like the gentleman I said, sit your mother down and let she know what she did to hurt her back then. And move on with her life. I know it's hard because I don't know how I could have dealt with it, believe me, but that's just my few words to her. I'm crying inside so much for her, and she should try and stay strong as a woman to another woman.
For real. For real. And thank you very much for participate. Yeah. All right, very emotional topic, you know. Who feels it knows and everybody have different opinion about it. Some say leave it to God. Some say sit her down, talk to her mother. You know. For me right now, but I work with it, sit down and talk to her mother. And just clear the air and cry if you cry out and, you know. I don't know.